Hello guys, hello everyone. I hope you guys can hear me right now. This is the first time once again after a long while actually that I will go live on this channel, because I used to go live a lot like 2 years ago. But right now we have not really had any live streams. So yeah, this live stream is kind of unprepared, but this price action of Bitcoin is just insane. So I thought, all right, let's just go live, because this is getting crazy and we need to be discussing the exact Bitcoin price action right now live. A lot is right now happening and we are pumping like crazy towards the upside. Also, on top of that, in only 45 minutes from now, the stock market will also be opening up. So yes, these ETFs will also be launching and more buying pressure will probably be coming in through these BlackRock spot ETFs. And also, by the way, the pre-market is already up significantly, like a lot. So yeah, let's see, because the inflows right now from the spot ETFs are crazy. Yesterday we saw 500 million coming in. That day before we also saw 500 million US dollars coming in. So let's have a look, because once again the stock market will be opening up in 45 minutes. Probably once again we are going to be seeing a lot of inflows, definitely with the price action which is going on right now. It is definitely looking quite good. So we need to be having a look into what's that exactly live. So let's wait until people will be tuning in. Right now we have got 26 live viewers in the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. So guys, this live stream will be absolutely amazing in my opinion. This price action which we are seeing is crazy. Also, we need to be discussing some altcoins, because in my opinion, altcoins have gotten a massive opportunity right now. Altcoins are lagging behind massively. As we can be seeing, the Bitcoin dominance is increasing by a lot right now, meaning that Bitcoin is just taking over all of the dominance in the market. Altcoins are pretty much lagging behind, while Bitcoin is just blasting off towards the upside. Bitcoin is just taking over market share, but this is about to change in my opinion, because definitely retail, there are many signs that retail is coming in anytime soon. And guys, what does the retail money do? They're not going to be entering Bitcoin. They're probably going to be entering these altcoins. So we want to be having a look into what's altcoins. What altcoins do we want to be buying? Because that is probably where the majority of the money is going to be made. It is not going to be made anymore with Bitcoin. Yes, I've bought like many Bitcoin at the bottom over here and during the bear market. But right now, well, it is already up massively. Like, if you are going to be buying Bitcoin right now, yes, you might do a 2x. Maybe if you're lucky, this cycle still a 3x. But like, that is not like massive profits that we are in for crypto, right? So we want to be having a look into what's these altcoins. Massive opportunity is incoming in altcoins. But the most important thing we actually want to be having a look into what's in this live stream is going to be the ETF flows that will be coming in 45 minutes. That is definitely going to be the most important thing for this live stream. But right now, we are having 30 viewers, so that is absolutely great. Already 30 people tuning in. Really glad to have you guys here. But can you guys do one thing for me? That is to smash up the like button. That will be absolutely amazing. If you all guys can smash up that like button, that will be absolute. If we can be seeing 30 likes on this live stream, that will be absolutely amazing. And I want you guys to know that this is my first live stream in quite a while. So probably things will be going wrong during this live stream. It has been a very long time. I have also did not do any preparation for this live stream, so I will be answering your questions. We will be having a look into what's the market live, but just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, but eventually we will be getting better, because I will be doing these live streams more and more often moving forward. So that is absolutely amazing. Now, what we can be seeing for Bitcoin is we are just seeing this breakout. We are seeing this breakout outside of this bull flag pattern, outside of this consolidation that we have been having a look in towards for a very long time. And we have been saying that the Bitcoin price actually looks quite bullish over here. I do not want to be shorting the Bitcoin price. Now, at the point of the breakout towards the upside, I know it very, very good. Like, it already blasted off towards the upside. I did not even have the chance to open up my leverage position. Now, I have been talking about this leverage position for many times on my channel. Like, I've been screaming for it. Whenever we are going to be breaking out outside of this bull flag pattern, that is going to be the moment you want to be getting involved in the market. I've been screaming for it, so I hope you guys took the chance yourself. I unfortunately could not get that opportunity in the market. Unfortunately, whenever I saw the breakout, well, it went already up by a lot. Like, I saw this breakout at this time over here, and to be honest, I do not like to buy in towards a breakout already when you are so much into the breakout. Now, yes, in hindsight, I could have better FOMO it in right here during the breakout, but of course, that is in hindsight. Now, it is very good to see that some people did indeed take that chance to open up that trade. But the thing that I right now want to be having a look in towards, what are the Bitcoin funding rates doing, and what is the Bitcoin liquidity doing? Because that is going to be very important to actually have a look if we are going to be having more momentum towards the upside or not. Are we going to be seeing another move towards the upside, or are we getting close towards our top? And actually, the Bitcoin funding rates are quite high, actually. To be honest, they are quite high. They are sitting at 0.0573%. But what I have explained in today's video and in yesterday's video of yesterday, well, a major thing to do keep in mind is that in a bull market, Bitcoin funding rates are just very high. All right, everyone wants to be longing the Bitcoin price. That is just what happens during a Bitcoin bull market. If we have a look into what's the previous bull market, we can be getting the aggregated Bitcoin funding rate. Let's have a look into what's the daily time frame. And as you can be seeing, the Bitcoin funding rates are right now definitely spiking towards the upside. But if we have a look into what's the previous bull market, right here we have as well seen that the Bitcoin funding rates have been spiking towards the upside. So in my opinion, yes, these Bitcoin funding rates are right now spiking towards the upside. But is it really an issue? Well, I do not really think so. I definitely do think that we are in similar territories, just like we have seen over here. Also, if we do zoom out, and if we put a resistance level at this level of the funding rates we are currently sitting at, we can definitely see that this is bull market territory. This is literally the beginning stage right here of the bull market. So this is literally this stage of the bull market, in my opinion. So are we going to be headed even higher? Yes, probably we are just still going to be seeing this move, right? We are probably going to be headed even higher. Now, also, I do want to be pointing out that we are not having our Bitcoin halving yet, all right? I've also told this in today's update video. Today, I've very obviously stated this, that we have not seen our Bitcoin halving yet, okay? So every single time, every single cycle, we have seen a little bit of a correction or a little bit of sideways price action going on before the Bitcoin, during our Bitcoin halving. And another thing that we have not seen at all in any cycle is that we have hit an all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving. And right now, we are only about 12% away from our new all-time high. So what is going on right now? Is this maybe actually going to be the first cycle where we are going to be hitting new all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving? Because the Bitcoin halving is still about, 6 weeks away right now. I think it's about 6 or 7 weeks away, maybe even 8. But it is getting like dangerously close. Are we going to be hitting all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving? Well, we have never done it. Guys, keep it in mind, we have never in Bitcoin history done it. But maybe this time could be a little bit different, because do keep in mind that BlackRock is just buying up so many Bitcoin, okay? And just keep in mind that whenever more buying is going to be going on, well, Bitcoin's price is just going to be getting pushed even higher, all right? The more buying pressure is going to be coming in, regardless if history is repeating or not, well, the more people are going to be just buying Bitcoin, it is just going to be pushing up the Bitcoin price even higher. And it seems like BlackRock does not really care that never in Bitcoin history, Bitcoin has hit an all-time high before the halving. So that is what is going on right now. It could be a little bit different, but do keep in mind that historically speaking, we have always seen this correction or consolidation. That is the point that I've been trying to make clear right here. Also, if we have a look into what's the Bitcoin funding rates, well, it is not really a sign to worry in my opinion. We are still in our early stages and much more gains are about to come. Now, one thing that I do want to be having a look into is going to be our liquidity heat map. What is it currently doing? Because we do know that Bitcoin always moves towards the majority of the liquidity. And if the majority of the liquidity is right now starting to pile up on the top side, well, we are probably going to be seeing just another move towards the upside. And I'm not really sure why my internet is so slow right now. I'm not sure if the live stream is right now loading correctly, but it seems like my internet connection is pretty slow. So just let me know in the live stream chat down below if it is all good, or if this website is just lagging out. Because I actually do want to be having a look into this liquidity. There we go. All right, so it is loading right now. The liquidity is like a perfect indication of where the Bitcoin price is going to be heading towards. We can be seeing that even on a 24 hours chart, each and every single time, we are creating a little bit of that liquidity towards the upside. Each and every single time, we are just grabbing it. We are just grabbing it already on the 24-hour time frame. Now, if we have a look in towards the 3-day time frame right now, we are seeing the same exact thing each and every single time. We are creating liquidity towards the upside. We are just grabbing it. Now, Bitcoin does not take out the liquidity towards the downside because it is just pumping so much towards the upside. We are definitely in an uptrend. We are in an insane pump. So what I will be doing is having a look into the Bitcoin liquidity, and whenever on that 24-hour time frame, we are starting to create a lot of liquidity towards the upside. Well, I am going to be getting interested in maybe potentially opening up a long position. Now, this is going to be a scalping position. I do not like to be scalping the Bitcoin price, in my opinion. I much rather like to swing trade Bitcoin. I've had a way better success rate with swing trading Bitcoin. For example, I can show you a few trades on a different chart because I do not like this chart. We have been actually calling the market like perfectly. I'm a way better swing trader than scalp trader, but definitely scalping is also definitely doable, but it just consumes a lot more time. With swing trading, I can just enter a trade and I can just leave it open. I have nothing to worry about. I can sleep normally. I love swing trading, and scalping is just much more of an headache in my opinion. But anyways, we have been bullish at all of these lows right here. I've bought during this period right here. I still do know that this trade right here, I've missed out on like $5. This entry over here, I was so bullish publicly on the Bitcoin price, but I just missed my entry with $5. It's all public on my Twitter profile and on my YouTube channel. You can all see it. Literally, I've switched so bullish over here, but yeah, I missed out on that trade. Pretty unfortunate. Either way, I shorted the exact Bitcoin top over here. I did close it over here. And also, I became a little bit more bullish during this breakout back towards the upside. Now, during this consolidation, I was actually thinking, all right, which direction is Bitcoin going to be headed towards? Either towards the upside or towards the downside. Now, we got a break towards the upside, and the Bitcoin funding rates remain to be very low during this entire time towards the upside. So I've remained to be very bullish during this entire time towards the upside. Now, that is why I like swing trading much, much better. Literally, swing trading, if you use on-chain analysis, if you use support levels for Bitcoin, if you use indicators like the RSI with divergences, well, it is going to be very, very accurate. So swing trading is a lot better in my opinion, but it's just because it takes a lot less time. Now, if on that 24-hourly time frame, we are once again going to be creating more liquidity towards the upside, I might be getting interested in actually opening up a scalp position. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now, one thing that I quickly wanted to mention is that we are right now watching with 44 live viewers and we are only having 34 likes. But anyways, thank you a lot for that 34 likes. But make sure to press that like button if you did not already. And let me right now have a look into the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the market right now. And let me know if you have any questions about the market. Because I've already given you a brief overview of what I'm right now thinking about the Bitcoin markets. And it is just pumping even further towards the upside. Like I've been discussing, I do not think that this pump is going to be stopping anytime soon. I do not think that this pump is going to be stopping anytime soon. I've also shared this on my Twitter page. I've said right here, watch Bitcoin blast through the 60k level and blast even higher. I think it is going to be blasting even higher in my opinion. Also, just an hour before Bitcoin actually blasted through the 60k level, I've also tweeted out that Bitcoin will be reaching 60k today, and right after this tweet, we actually saw our insane pump. So that has been absolutely amazing. Now, let me have a look into the chat, because Bitcoin Never Sleeps asked about when is alt season going to be starting. And I've already briefly touched on this topic a moment ago. Oh, by the way, we also closed another hourly candle. And this hourly candle before looks very good in my opinion. So let's see if we can be seeing any continuation over here. Now, when is the alt season going to be starting? And I think I've gotten a very good overview about this topic, because each and every single time, whenever Bitcoin breaks above its previous all-time high, so that is $69,000. Whenever Bitcoin breaks above $69,000, well, that is the moment where the majority of the retail money is once again going to be flowing in towards the crypto market. And whenever the retail money is going to be flowing in towards the crypto market, that is going to be the time where they are going to be investing in altcoins, because they're not going to be having a look into Bitcoin. They all already think that they have missed the boat with Bitcoin. It is only going to be going up with about another 2x or 3x, but the retail is not going to be interested in that. They want a massive generational wealth. That is why they are in crypto. And that is why they are going to be investing in crypto. So they are going to be doing that with altcoins. So what is going to be the moment when the altcoin season will be starting? Well, it is going to be when Bitcoin is going to be breaking above the previous all-time high. That is going to be the moment where majority of the money is going to be starting to flow into its altcoins. Now, what I've been thinking is that the Bitcoin dominance is very likely to decrease until the Bitcoin halving. But what we are seeing just right now is that a lot of buying pressure is coming in towards Bitcoin because of these institutions. All right, a lot of money, a lot of Bitcoin is actually getting bought up. Through these ETFs, which have just launched. All right, institutions are right now buying Bitcoin and not altcoins. And also on top of that, I've shared it many times on my Twitter page. It is currently not the retail money which is investing in Bitcoin. No, the Bitcoin price is actually getting driven up by these institutions. Institutions are right now driving up the Bitcoin price. I've tweeted this yesterday. Bitcoin is only 20% away from its all-time high, and the average person still doesn't care. We are not seeing retail yet in the crypto space, guys. If we have a look into what's the YouTube views, in the majority of the Bitcoin YouTubers, the altcoin YouTubers, they are still massively down. Retail is not here, guys. But whenever retail is going to be entering, that is going to be the moment when the altcoin season is going to be starting. Now, right now, it's just Bitcoin because institutions are investing. But in my opinion, this is the best time to right now invest, start allocating your Bitcoin in towards altcoins. Okay, I'm starting to do that much more and more and more. My Bitcoin portfolio, portfolio still consists of 50% Bitcoin, but I will be starting to allocate more and more Bitcoin in towards altcoins. I'm going to be selling off more of my Bitcoin for altcoins to be eventually in the end of the bull market buy up even more Bitcoin. That is going to be my strategy. I want to be buying up even more Bitcoin, and I'm going to be doing so with buying altcoins right now. You want to be investing in altcoins when the Bitcoin dominance is actually trading high, and you want to be investing in Bitcoin again when the Bitcoin dominance is trading low. That is what you want to be doing, okay? You want to be buying altcoins when the Bitcoin dominance is high, and you want to be selling off your Bitcoin. You want to be selling off your altcoins for Bitcoin when the Bitcoin dominance is low. Keep that in mind. So that is pretty much answering your question. When is altcoin season going to be starting? Can you share your plan for the coming months? Like, how are you going to position yourself into altcoins? So yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be selling off a lot of my Bitcoin for altcoins. And I'm going to be buying up so much more altcoins. Also, you need to understand the different periods of the market. Because right now, I'm going to be investing in a whole lot of different altcoins. Then I'm going to be investing in the end of the cycle, all right? In the end of the cycle, different altcoins will be pumping than right now. Right now, we are going to be seeing more kind of Ethereum going to be pumping. More of these larger caps actually going to be pumping. These top 100 altcoins. If we have a look into what's CoinGecko, for example, an altcoin where I'm very bullish about is going to be BitTensor, Kaspa. More of these altcoins, in my opinion, are going to be pumping during this period of the market. But in the end of the cycle, what we are going to be seeing more and more is meme coins popping off, smaller altcoins popping off. It doesn't matter what altcoin you buy, it is going to be going up with 50% every single day. And also, another massive opportunity, in my opinion, during the end of the cycle, not at the beginning, not right now really. You can already position yourself in this market, but during the end of the cycle, that is when the real fireworks are going to be starting in this niche. It is going to be in Bitcoin ordinals, guys. I've been saying it many, many times. Bitcoin ordinals in the end of the cycle are going to be popping off. Now, right now is already going to be a time to be starting to position yourself. You can be getting the best entries in Bitcoin ordinals right now, but in the end of the cycle, it is going to be popping off. It repeats every single cycle. Last cycle, we have seen that at the end of the cycle, NFTs started to pop off. Bitcoin ordinals are just very similar to NFTs, but it is just on the Bitcoin network. It is even better, in my opinion. So, yeah, that is going to be another very massive opportunity, but it is going to be coming in at the end of the cycle. So right now, I'm positioning myself more towards Ethereum and these larger caps right now. That is where the money will start to flow right now. In the end of the cycle, I will position myself a little bit different. So let's have a look into what's the Bitcoin price, because it is just pumping more and more towards the upside. It is absolutely crazy. Guys, this is the bull market. This is the bull market, and it is only getting started. This bull market is only getting started. If you are watching this live stream right now, first of all, I hope you guys all get a lot of alpha and a lot of good information from this live stream. But second of all, you are still pretty early, because I've just talked about it, but the retail is not yet in the space. Okay, you are still pretty early. There are massive gains to be made. And if you think you have already missed out on this rally, well, guys, think twice. Because if we are going to be having a look into what's the total tool market cap, so having a look into what's the altcoins, so all of the coins except Bitcoin, and yeah, all of the altcoins except Bitcoin, well, it is still massively behind the all-time highs. we are still about 50% away from new all-time highs. So it is still a double your money from the all-time highs, and probably we are going to be headed much and much higher. I think this industry is going to be headed to about 4 trillion to about 6 trillion in total. So guys, think twice if you think you are late to this cycle. You are still going to be pretty early. There are still going to be massive gains about to be made. Definitely, especially with altcoins and also with trading Bitcoin. So let's have a look into the chat right now. I think we need to worry about rug pulls. And in my opinion, not so much. Because in my opinion, I've never been rug pulled. Like, I don't see how people can be getting rug pulled. I only buy in towards altcoins where the theme is made publicly. And if the theme has not been made publicly, I'm going to be asking and joining their Telegram and actually trying to contact their team. Okay? That way, it is already very hard to get rugged. Because if the team is public, well, how are they going to rug you? Like, it is very hard. Now, second of all, I want to be seeing exchange listings for altcoins, and if you are already seeing that, and a CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap listing, well, it is very hard to get rugged, in my opinion, in the space. Will Myro keep pumping? And I've had a look into what's Myro. Like a few weeks ago, I've literally seen this coin like at the beginning stages. I've literally seen this coin over here. I've seen that it has been looking very good. But what I can say about this coin is that the exchange listings are very good. Meme coins are right now popping off. We have just seen Pepe reaching new highs again, breaking in towards new territories. And wow, it's even on its way to new all-time highs. So I think Pepe is going to be the leader of the meme coins in this cycle. So definitely, I think Myro is just going to be following Pepe's price action. And if we have a look into what's the chart, I honestly quite like the chart. I quite like the chart. Now, I've been having a look towards this altcoin, this meme coin, back below right here. But I've seen it just blasting off so much towards the upside. And I do not like FOMOing in towards any kind of a project when it's pumping so much towards the upside. So I did not buy in it at the time. Now, right now, it has seen a very nice dump towards the downside. It has seen a very nice consolidation. And right now, with Pepe on the move towards the upside, and with also these very good exchange listings, and also pretty good narrative, in my opinion, it is built on Solana. Solana has also not popped off yet. And like we have talked about, Solana is going to be pumping next, in my opinion. These larger caps are going to be pumping next, in my opinion. Now, with all of this kept in mind, in my opinion, I might even buy a little bag of Myro. I think it has pretty good potential over here. So, thank you for suggesting Myro. I will be researching it more after the stream because I cannot go in towards the exact details during the live stream. That will just be a little bit boring. But after the live stream, I will be writing down this project and I will be taking a look into this project. So thanks a lot for this suggestion. Let's watch the 15-second time frame to see the volatility after the stock market opens. And yes, indeed, in 20 minutes, the stock market will be opening. So guys, in my opinion, a lot of volatility is going to be coming in when the stock market is going to be opening. Because what you need to keep in mind, I've talked about this many times already in the live stream. This push towards the upside is caused because of institutions. And when the stock market will be opening, well, these ETFs will also be opening. And buying pressure, once again, will be returning. Okay, so at the stock market open, I think we can be seeing a little bit of a good pump towards the upside. Now, do keep in mind that yesterday, we did not actually see any kind of a major pump during our stock market open. We just saw some kind of a consolidation. And right now, once again, we have created a huge gap, just like we have created yesterday. So potentially, we can be seeing a little bit of consolidation, but definitely at the open of the stock market, it is going to be very exciting to see what the Bitcoin price will be doing. Now, let me once again have a look towards the chat. What are your expectations for Ethereum against Bitcoin? And I've been talking about this also many times on my channel. It has seen a very clear dump back towards the downside. So I might even buy even more Ethereum after this live stream, in my opinion. It is, once again, finding itself a beautiful correction. It is still trading inside of this downtrend. But I've been saying many times that whenever we are going to be breaking this downtrend, well, that is going to be the time where we are going to be seeing a similar period, just like we have seen over here. We are going to be seeing a huge push towards the upside, in my opinion, getting created. Now, it is not going to be like a push of 200% anymore, in my opinion, because Ethereum is already trading quite high compared to its market cap of Bitcoin. But definitely, I do see the potential of it going 100% towards the upside compared to Bitcoin. So whenever it is going to be breaking this downtrend, I think it is going to be inevitable that Ethereum is going to be blasting off. And with the ETF right now coming up, it is not really in hype yet for Ethereum. But whenever that ETF is going to be launching, like 1 month before the ETF, well, guys, expect the hype to come towards Ethereum. Everyone is forgetting it. I can also see it in my analytics of my tweets. For example, for the Bitcoin ETF, like my engagement was through the roof. Like literally every single tweet, I got like 300 likes on Bitcoin. Now on the Ethereum ETF, it is kind of different because on the Ethereum ETF, I am only getting about 50 likes, maybe 100 likes. My views are like down by 3x maybe. So there is a lot less interest about the Ethereum ETF compared to the Bitcoin ETF. But I think that is going to be changing whenever we are going to be coming closer towards our Ethereum ETF. So that is what I think about Ethereum right now. Where's Bitcoin headed in towards the coming few days? Will there be any slowdown? And what you need to understand is right now, it is going up until it doesn't. That is like how simple I can make it. It is going to be going up until it doesn't anymore, until we are going to be seeing this correction. Like, and this is maybe a very weird answer, but I cannot say that at 63k, we are going to be finding ourselves a rejection. I can simply just not say that. Because I do not know what these institutions are going to be doing. Whenever they are just going to be buying up more Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price will just go higher. It is as simple as that. Now, I do not know if at 63k, these institutions will stop buying Bitcoin. I do not know that. Now, what I do know is that the inflows remain to be very high. And we are seeing a trend over here. Every single day, it is becoming higher and higher and higher again for this week already. So if the trend is going to be continuing and these institutions will today once again buy up even more Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin is just going to be headed higher. Okay, it does not matter at what resistance level we are going to be trading at. Now, if you do want to find some kind of an answer, because I do know that this answer is kind of weird, right? Well, we do have resistance and our target at the 63k level. Now, we also do need to zoom out even more for even more levels of resistance. And for example, right here at this level, this has been a peak right here. We are very close towards trading at about that level. This has also been a peak for Bitcoin. Found resistance at this exact top right here. Also struggled to break above that level right here. And after that, well, it's just going to be these levels over here. These are going to be our levels of resistance, but at what level we will be finding ourselves a rejection or some kind of a consolidation, well, I do not know that yet. And for that, I need to see how the Bitcoin price will develop. Now, what I would love to see and what would be the perfect opportunity, in my opinion, is on the 1 hourly time frame, see some kind of a consolidation. If that is going to be happening, that is going to be a perfect opportunity. Okay, if we are going to be creating some kind of a symmetrical triangle over here, and if we are going to be seeing some kind of a consolidation, and the inflows will still look good, the Bitcoin funding rates still remain pretty low, because I would still say that this is still pretty low. Well, if we are going to be doing that, well, that would be making up for a very good opportunity. That is what I do know. But first, we need to be seeing this consolidation. And it may as well happen that we are not going to be seeing this consolidation and that we are just going to be pumping even more towards the upside. So for the next opportunity in the market, you just need to wait and see what is going to be happening with Bitcoin. But right now, all I do know is that I do not want to be betting against the trend. I definitely do not want to be opening up any kind of a short position over here. And yes, guys, we are having right now 51 likes and 50 live viewers. So make sure to press up that like button if you just joined this live stream. Winners keep on winning, definitely indeed. That is the case with many altcoins in my opinion. And also right now with Bitcoin. Okay. It is a winner, it just keeps on pumping towards the upside, and it is more likely that we are going to be seeing another pump than it is going to be that we are going to be seeing a crash. Trade the trend, guys. Trade the trend. Also with altcoins, this is also the case. With altcoins, winners keep on winning, and the winners right now is definitely Kaspa. It is going to be Bitensor. These are the larger caps, by the way. I've also some smaller caps. But for that, I'm talking more about that on my Twitter page. For example, today I've bought more Neon. This is a very good smaller cap in my opinion. I've bought more SMH. I'm going to be very bullish on this altcoin. But let me have a look into the chat right now. If there are any more questions, get some EGLD before it skyrockets. And yes, let me have a look. Let me have a talk about EGLD. In my opinion, it is a very good coin. It is a very good coin. And if we have a look into the charts, it has still not pumped massively. All right. If we have a look into the inflation, it does not have a lot of inflation. So at first sight, definitely, this coin is looking very good. But the thing about EGLD, in my opinion, is that it just has a lot of backholders. Okay, we have had so many people buying EGLD over here at all-time highs, at these highs over here. But they are just, I think, still going to be holding their back. And whenever they are going to be seeing that EGLD has gone up by about 100% in a day, well, they're just going to be looking to be selling their tokens. On top of that, it also has already 1.6 billion market cap. So it is already sitting quite high. These are the two things I do not like very much about EGLD. Now, other than that, I very much like this project. I think it has some huge potential, but I just think that there are better projects out there. So definitely good coin out there, but I think there are going to be better coins out there. WIV is going exponential. Let me have a look, because that is another meme coin. And meme coins are right now definitely popping off. Wow, it is already sitting at P119. That is absolutely crazy. And by the way, it is a Solana meme coin token. All right. So are we seeing a trend right here? Are we seeing a trend right now? Now, if this altcoin can be popping off so much towards the upside, why can't Myro, that we have previously around already had a look into what's in this live stream, why can't Myro do the same? I'm definitely going to be having a look into what's Myro after this live stream. I think it is going to be exploding. All right. Now, I'm not sure still if I'm going to be buying this altcoin, but definitely I'm going to be doing my research on this altcoin. So yeah, meme coins are right now definitely exploding. Is that a meme coin? Yes, it is. Ethereum has too high fees. And before talking about that exactly, let's have a look into what's the Bitcoin price. It is not doing really anything. Yeah, we are just going to be, I think we need to be waiting for our consolidation. That is going to be our perfect next opportunity. That is going to be our perfect next opportunity, because also at that moment, we are also probably going to be building up a lot of liquidity, either towards the upside or towards the downside. So let's wait until we can probably be seeing some kind of a consolidation. That is going to be the perfect next opportunity, in my opinion. But let's talk about the Ethereum gas fees. Because yes, the Ethereum gas fees is a huge problem. It is a huge problem, but the development on Ethereum is already insane. I do not see any other blockchain or any other network actually outcompeting Ethereum. But what we do have is new solutions. We have a lot of layer 2s right now coming in and launching during this cycle. And that is where I'm going to be very bullish about. Because Arbitrum is another altcoin where I'm going to be very bullish about during this cycle. I think Arbitrum is going to be exploding. It is one of my top holds right now. I think I have one of the highest convictions on Arbitrum. It is just going to be solving the issue of the high Ethereum gas fees. Still, you are going to be using the Ethereum network, but it's just going to be another layer, right? It's going to be a layer 2. Now, Arbitrum is going to be a project I'm going to be eyeing the most, but also, guys, here's a real hidden gem. Nobody is talking about it, but guys, you'll hear it first right here in this live stream. Here is a real hidden gem. ZK Sync still has to be yet to be launched. All right, it is probably going to be an airdrop. I don't know if you can still be farming for this airdrop. If you can, definitely do so, because I think they're going to be airdropping a huge amount. I think it's going to be like 20k. I do have one wallet which is by coincidence eligible because I'm using this network myself. I'm not going to be farming this airdrop, but definitely if you have the time to do it, farm this airdrop, because I think ZK Sync is going to be the best layer 2 network on the Ethereum network. I think it's going to be the best project, even better as Arbitrum. So this is a real hidden gem. Have a look into what ZK Sync. Now let's have a look into what's the chat. Can you check Coty? Let's have a look into what's Coty, because Coty has been absolutely blasting off towards the upside. Coty has been absolutely blasting off towards the upside, and literally, we have at the exact bottom called Coty. I still remember it very, very good. Let me actually have a look into what's the daily time frame, because right over here, pretty much at the exact bottom, I shared on my Twitter feed that I'm going to be buying Coty. I bought like, I think at the time it was worth 15k. I bought like 15k worth of Coty, but it like immediately exploded so much towards the upside. And these are like the gems that we are going to be getting each and every single day in the bull market. Right now, it's still quite rare to see like a 5x in the matter of under a month. It is still quite rare. You really have to catch the right projects out there. But in the bull market, it is going to be coming every single day. Now, a 5x in about under a month. Now, I've cashed out a pretty significant amount already, because in my opinion, I'm not really sure how much higher it is gonna be going. I think in March it is going to be already seeing some kind of a correction. I think it is going to be seeing some kind of a cool off. And during a pump like this, look, I'm not selling during the pump, but what I'm doing is wait for consolidation. And right now on that 1 hourly time frame, are we seeing consolidation or are we seeing consolidation? This is definitely consolidation. So I've started off selling some of my Coty during this region over here. I've started off selling some Coty. I do think that during March it can be seeing some kind of a correction, but guys, keep in mind, winners keep on winning. So if this altcoin is right now already exploding towards the upside, it may as well see more lags and more pumps towards the upside, just like all of these other winners are doing. So these are my thoughts right now about Coty. Now let's have a look into what's Bitcoin. It is seeing some kind of a correction. And guys, this is where I'm going to be waiting for. I'm going to be waiting until we are going to be seeing another consolidation getting formed. If we can be seeing some kind of a symmetrical triangle being formed, maybe a falling wedge, maybe a bull flag pattern, anything like that on that 15-minute time frame, 1 hourly time frame. And if we at the same time are going to be starting to create a lot of liquidity towards the upside, that is going to be a moment where I'm once again going to be getting interested in opening up a Bitcoin trade. That is my strategy right now. Also, on top of that, in 3 minutes, guys, in 3 minutes, the stock market will be opening. So guys, stay tuned. In 3 minutes, we are going to be seeing a lot of volatility. And also, let me write a tweet about this. Because, guys, a lot of volatility is going to be important and incoming. And it is also going to be important to update my Twitter followers. So what I'm going to be doing is just copying this tweet over here and just change the minutes. Because right here, it's going to be 2 minutes. The stock market will open. And there we go. There we go. Also, let me write under this tweet. Let me write that watch the stock market open up live in my live stream. There we go. Let me grab a link towards my live stream. So sorry guys, this is just something I've to very quickly do to promote my live stream, of course. I hope you guys understand. There we go. And also let me quickly add this image. There we go. Reply. There we go. All right. Right now we are going to be seeing everyone watching the live stream. So guys, in 1 minute it will be opening. So let me add another tab and have a look into what's the stock market. Actually, let's not have a look into what's the stock market. Let's have a look into what's the BlackRock ETF. And let's enter the 15-second time frame. All right, only 20 seconds left. Let's also have a look into what's a Bitcoin at that 15-second time frame, because we want to be seeing that juicy price action right now. We want to be seeing that juicy price action. Please shout me out. Well, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you. And has it opened up? Yes, it has opened up. There we go. Our first candle, a little bit of a dip. All right. Let's have a look what it will be doing. Like, do keep in mind that we have created a significant gap, guys. All right. Just like I've talked about yesterday, whenever we created that significant gap, we have seen a little bit of consolidation. But guys, the inflows that we will be getting today are going to be very important. The inflows, yeah, because we just want to be seeing this trend continuing, guys. Okay, if we are going to be seeing more and more Bitcoins getting bought up, that is going to be very bullish for the Bitcoin price. Now, let's have a look into the chat. Crypto Rover is right now live, in the live stream. So, welcome to the live stream, Crypto Rover. Glad to have you here. I hope you are enjoying this Bitcoin pump. What about Starknet? In my opinion, Starknet, it is a good chain, but it is like the worst layer 2. It has recently launched. There was not a lot of hype about the airdrop. I could not find anything about it. So in my opinion, kind of unsuccessful. But if it is going to be seeing a nice dip, I might be interested in buying it. Okay, let's have a look. What altcoins do you think we have the highest potential right now? Yeah, I've talked about it many times already in this live stream. I think the altcoins with the highest potential right now are going to be the large caps, because that is the first thing where the money is going to be flowing in towards. And let me find the tweet right here. It is first going to be Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then the large caps. All right. So Ethereum and the large caps, like the top 100 altcoins, I think these are really going to be exploding. And some gems, right? Some gems out there. Like, for example, this morning as well, I've talked about Neon. I think Neon is as well going to be doing great. Like, these are some gems out there. But just check my Twitter feed, because on my Twitter feed, I'm sharing all of these gems. What is the future of Coty? I've just talked about Coty, so just go back like 5 minutes in this live stream and you can be finding my exact thoughts about Coty. But yeah, Coty has been absolutely blasting off towards the upside. It is absolutely great. We have been making a very nice profit with Coty. What about Bonk? Yeah, Bonk, another meme coin. like, I do not like meme coins too much. I do know that they have potential, but Bonk, I think it's just a meme coin that has been funded by the Solana network itself. Okay, these are my thoughts about Bonk. Are they going to be initiating another rally for Bonk? I don't know. But what I do know is that the rally has been getting initiated by the Solana Foundation. All right, it had a lot less hype than, for example, Pepe did. So it just depends if Solana wants to see more adoption or not. If Solana wants to see more adoption, yeah, they are going to be pumping Bonk or another meme coin token another time. What do you think about SmartX? I've seen the coin, but I did not buy into it yet. I think because it already pumped by a significant amount. Let me quickly have a look before once again having. Oh, CoinGecko is down. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Let's have a look into what's the Bitcoin price right now. Wait 1 second. It's not doing a lot. It's just doing some consolidation. All right, let's have a look into what's SmartDAX. SmartDAX. The exchange listings are quite nice, but I would love to see actually more exchange listings for a coin that is already 140 million market cap. And yes, this is probably the reason I did not buy into it yet. I wanted to wait for a dip. Also, on top of that, DeFi tends to not perform very good during the beginning stages of the market. Right now, it's more AI, BRC20, Deepin is right now popping off. More of these kind of narratives which are popping off. Right now, it's not really DEXs which is popping off. So that's a reason why I've not yet bought in towards this altcoin, but definitely the fundamentals of this altcoin are definitely looking good. Ordi has been making some moves, and yes, I've recently made a video about Ordi. I've just seen it, went up like 20% today, looking absolutely lovely. So yeah, recently made a video about Ordi. Already up by a lot. And that is just indicating that it is a bull market. It is a bull market, guys. And like, you do not want to be waiting for a dip to be buying your altcoin. I've exactly explained that in my Ordi video. What I'm doing is just buying the altcoin, and if it dips lower, if it goes even lower, I'm just going to be buying more. That is the bull market strategy. And in a bull market, you do not want to be buying, waiting for a dip. And if you get a dip or consolidation, like with Ordi, we have seen this consolidation. If you get that, you want to be taking the chance and actually buy the coin. Not get too greedy. Do not think it is going to be going much lower. Just buy the coin with a little bit of your money and buy it even more if it is going to be heading even lower. Winners keep on winning, indeed. Winners keep on winning. That is what you want to be taking away from this live stream. That is what you want to be keeping in mind for this bull market. And also, another very important thing is that the winners in the beginning of the cycle are especially going to be winning in the end of the bull market. So what we are seeing right now, these narratives like AI, all right, BRC20, Bitcoin Ordinals, Deepin, all of these narratives, meme coins, layer 2s, layer 1s, they are all popping off. These are all very good winning narratives. They are especially going to be winning in the coming bull market. Let me have a look right now into what's the chat. Let me have a look if there are any more questions. So Bitcoin is just kind of continuing its consolidation over here. And what I'm going to be hoping for, what I've explained, is some kind of consolidation. If we can be seeing some kind of consolidation on that 15-minute time frame, maybe even on a 1 hourly time frame, it is going to be giving us the perfect opportunity for the next Bitcoin move. What about SPDR? Let me have a look into what's that altcoin, asking 100 times. So I did not see any of your comment. I'm sorry. So let me have a look into what's that altcoin very quickly. But to be honest, we also just need to have a look into what's Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is just stealing the show in my opinion. First of all, market cap not listed. Not listed on any exchange. SpiderDAO, I do like the name. All right, the name has potential in my opinion. Let me have a look. Oh, also, yeah, the website is right here. An Ethereum project. What is the price? Oh, the price is yeah. What can we say about this? No, yeah, to be honest, I do not like it. It looks like it has rocked. It looks like it has rocked. I think I have the wrong coin. Because maybe Spider VPS. But this one has not launched yet. So let me know what you exactly what coin you're talking about. Now, Spider Swap. Oh, it is not listed at all. It is not listed at all. So yeah, if it's not listed, I can't really do any research on it right now. I'm sorry about that. Lots of alpha, yes, of course. Best BRC 20 coins. Yeah, so I do not really have a best list right now. What I'm doing is just new coins. I'm just putting some money towards every single new coin. That is like my strategy. I just, like, if I see a new project, it has good branding, it has a decent team, it has a good, like, some good fundamentals, it has potential, I just throw in some money, a few thousand US dollars, and I will just hold it for the bull market. That is one of the best strategies. Now, it looks to be like we can be finding ourselves some kind of a pump from our ETF. Now, at the moment, we are just consolidating. But if BlackRock, if the inflows are once again going to be are once again huge today, that is going to be indicating some very good things. That is just going to be indicating that Bitcoin is going to be headed even higher. Any well-priced deep in coins currently, and yes, I've shared this deep in coin minima. I've shared this one in my Telegram channel yesterday, or already 2 days ago, right before the pump, and like CoinMarketCap is really glitching out. Like, it is taking like ages to be loading this graph. I do not know if I'm the only one with this project, with this problem, but loading the graph just takes ages. And I want to be having a look into what's the graph. All right, we can be seeing the graph. Oh shit, I closed one tab. So if we are going to be having a look into this graph right here, I told you about this altcoin right before the pump, like literally right here. I've talked about him in my Telegram channel, and just a little bit after, well, this guy, like, this is such a coincidence, but this guy, Cryptoad, talked about it on Twitter, and that has caused this project to pump so much towards the upside. He talked about it, and he is a very good... You should be following him, because he has a lot of alpha on altcoins. Like, all of his altcoins, which he is sharing, are just doing extremely well. So I'm just going to be having a look into what's all of his altcoins. But anyways, I've bought this coin. It is a deep in coin. I've bought it right before the pump, shared it in my Telegram channel, and right now it is going up like massively. It is still sitting at 25 million US dollars. It is still very low in my opinion. But another altcoin you can be having a look into, which is also deep in, is going to be Ator. I also bought this one very close towards the bottom. I've also shared this one exactly on my Twitter page. I've shared publicly that I was gonna be buying this altcoin at like 60 cents. It was at 80 cents right before this crash towards the downside. I've told that publicly that I'm going to be buying this coin, and boom, right now it's massively up. Still sitting at 127 million US dollar market cap. But in my opinion, also, this altcoin has a lot of potential. Then also, we have another one. And I'm still going to be interested in buying it. I've not bought it yet. It is going to be WNT. I've not bought this altcoin yet, but I will be buying it anytime soon, probably. I still need to do some more research. It has seen a little bit of a bounce right here, and right now a dump again. Now, I still need to do a little bit more research, but this project is looking pretty good in my opinion. Might be buying it anytime soon. Just want to put your eyes out on this project. And we are seeing some kind of a bump right now. Money flowing in towards the ETF, looking very good. CoinMarketCap sucks like CoinGecko. Yes, I like CoinGecko a lot better because CoinMarketCap is just glitching out way more. Like CoinMarketCap, it has been perfect for me for such a long time, but right now it's just glitching out for such a long time. Also, they're not always on point with their listings. So yeah, I like CoinGecko a lot more lately. What happened to Uni and Tether? Well, Uni just they had some news that they're probably going to be sharing their fees, their revenue with Uni holders, and of course that creates more fundamentals for the token. That's going to be creating another use case for people to hold the token. So of course the price will pump a lot. Very easy. About Tether, I don't know. Currently I've opened a short, and soon maybe I will be wrecked. Maybe you will, maybe not. One thing that I always say is that it is going to be more likely that we are going to be seeing another pump than it is going to be that we are going to be seeing a crash. Maybe we are going to be seeing a crash, but I do not know that yet. The trend is right now towards the upside. So it is going to be more likely to see another one and another one and another pump towards the upside. That is just the case with Bitcoin. Done. F07, I don't know. Render is popping off. Yeah, another AI altcoin. AI altcoins are just popping off like crazy each and every single day. AI is a huge narrative. It's a huge narrative. Cause of the Bitcoin pump. Jim Cramer live on television asks, what has Bitcoin ever done for mankind? Well, it has done a lot. for mankind, but he probably didn't do any research. So haters in disbelief right now. Haters in disbelief. It's okay, right? Because literally if everyone wanted to get involved in Bitcoin right now, we would just shoot up to 10 million US dollars like instantly. That would definitely not be realistic. Appreciated. Liquidation number of 62.8k. And yeah, to comment about that, one thing that I do quickly want to be saying is that one target of this huge bull flag. Oh, let me have a look into what's the daily time frame. One target of this huge bull flag breakout towards the upside is going to be 63k. It is exactly $200 above your liquidation price. So yeah, that is just one thing I wanted to point out. At the same time, I think Myro will explode. Yeah, I'm going to do some research after the stream. I think it definitely has some potential. So guys, 36 people right now watching. Great to have you all guys all in here. Just like I shared already in the beginning of this live stream, I'm looking to be doing more and more live streams because I think this is a very good way to actually talk with my community, talk with my viewers. I think this is way more engaging. But one thing to do keep in mind is that over time, I will be getting better in live streaming because this is literally my first live stream in such a long while. I've done literally zero preparation right now for this live stream. So yeah, future live streams will get better. This is the first live stream in such a long while. But thank you guys for tuning in right now. Thank you guys. TA based Myro looks very good. All right, Trader PA. Thank you for your suggestion because then definitely if the TA is as well looking good for Myro, I think it looks bullish. You think it looks bullish. All right, my chat thinks it looks bullish. Solana meme coins are popping off. Meme coins in general are popping off. Solana has yet to pop off towards the upside. I think maybe guys, this is going to be a very good buy. Okay, if I'm going to be buying this altcoin, I will be sharing it on my Twitter page. I'm not going to be buying it yet, but if I am going to be, it is looking very good. If I am going to be buying this altcoin, I'm going to be sharing it. Okay? So follow me on Twitter. Also join my Telegram channel, and then you'll be up to date about that. And we are seeing a little bit of a pump. All right? We are seeing a little bit of inflows of BlackRock Spot ETF. Let's have a look into what's the chat. Now, long or short? Guys, would you rather long or short Bitcoin right now? Would you rather long or short? Well, all right. I would do nothing. I would do nothing right there. Okay? If you had to ask me, what choice are you going to be choosing? I would rather long Bitcoin because we are in an uptrend. All right, the BlackRock Spot ETF just opened. All right, we are just going to be seeing more buying pressure coming in. So if you put a gun to my head, I would say rather go with a long position. Now, what I am going to be having a look into towards is some kind of a consolidation. If we can be seeing consolidation on that 15-minute time frame, on that 1 hourly time frame, or even a higher time frame, that is going to be a huge new opportunity in my opinion. That is going to be the opportunity where you want to be taking the breakout trade either towards the upside, and in my opinion, not even towards the downside because the trend is towards the upside. So I would not be shorting Bitcoin right now. I'm not going to be shorting Bitcoin right here. Do you offer one-on-one coaching? No, no, sorry. I'm not going to be doing that. In my opinion, it's not worth it because, like, what price will I need to ask? Like, is it going to be like 10k an hour? Well, nobody is going to pay me that, right? And if it's going to be lower than 10k per hour, it's not worth it for me. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. 15 second is so fun to watch. Yes, indeed. We are seeing the price action every single second moving up and down of the ETF. already more than 1 hour pure alpha. Indeed, I'm trying to just share as much alpha as possible. Right now, we are still having 40 viewers. It's very great to have you all guys in here. I'm very glad to share more and more alpha. But guys, just in a matter of time, we will be here with 50, 100, 200 live viewers. Probably. Are you the crypto rover? Mr. Crypto, are you the rover? No, I am actually not. And I think Crypto Rover himself is actually live streaming as well. Or he has just done with live streaming, I think. But yeah, just to prove your point, he just went live. I am live. How can we be both the same person? Like, it makes no sense. Like, I have to be honest. He is a good friend of mine. So yes, I do talk with him. I do talk with Crypto Rover, but I am not him. He is not me. All right. We always do have our same, our own analysis. I've always different point of views than Crypto Rover is. And no, Bitcoin is right now once again blasting off towards the upside. Are we about to create new highs? Well, guys, indicates that we are going to be creating new highs. No trade for us. All right, no trade for us, because we would love to see some kind of a consolidation. That is going to be indicating our next trading opportunity. But, well, if we are just going to be blasting off more towards the upside, I have no problem with that. So are we about to make new highs? And guys, what I will be doing is create a question in this live stream chat. Let me have a look here. Engage, start a poll. Is Bitcoin going to reach new highs now? Are we going to be reaching new highs right now? Are we going to be breaking above that 61k level? On some exchanges, we have even hit 61k level. 61k. Are we going to be breaking above it right now or not? Let me down below. Let me know down below in the live chat. You can, yeah, put your vote down if we are going to be headed higher or not. Do you expect a correction soon, guys? Am I going to be expecting a correction? I do not know. We do have some resistance levels, for example, the 63k level. Could we be expecting some kind of a rejection from that level? I do not know, because look, if people are going to be buying more Bitcoin, because the ETFs are right now once again live, people can be buying even more Bitcoin right now as we speak. We are just going to be hitting new highs. It's as simple as that. All right, if people buy Bitcoin, the price will go higher. Do I know if these institutions, which are having massive FOMO right now, do I know if they are going to be stopping to buy Bitcoin right now? I do not know that. Now, we can be having a look at what's this resistance level, but are these institutions going to be having a look into what's this resistance level? No, they are just going to be buying up more Bitcoin. They are going to be preparing themselves for the Bitcoin halving. And another theory, by the way, that I've thought about today, it's going to be that it is very evident that every single cycle, of course, we are seeing the Bitcoin price rallying during the Bitcoin halving and also after the Bitcoin halving. And right now, we are already having our ETFs before the Bitcoin halving, right? So what if these institutions are actually preparing themselves for the Bitcoin halving? What if BlackRock is actually calling up all of these institutions and corporations saying, all right, Bitcoin halving is coming up. I think it would be wise to buy at least some Bitcoin. What if they are actually doing that? It looks to be like maybe they're doing that. Maybe these institutions are actually trying to front run the Bitcoin halving right now. Maybe that is the reason why we are blasting off so much towards the upside right now. Okay, just think about it. We are blasting off. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. We are right now up 7% on the day. We are blasting through the 61k level. And let's take a moment to watch the Bitcoin chart right now. Let's take a moment because this is absolutely amazing. It's all because of the stock market open. It's all, you can very clearly see it. I've said it in the beginning of this live stream. We are going to be watching the stock market open. And when the stock market will open, we are going to be seeing once again institutions buying in towards Bitcoin. Well, we are seeing that right now. We are seeing that right now. So it is absolutely great. If you are still watching this live stream, since the beginning of this live stream, it is exactly playing out right now. Not seeing our consolidation, that is unfortunate, but I've said it, it's much more likely to see another push towards the upside being created than it is going to be to see a dump towards the downside being created. Much more likely to see another bump. And just in the case that we did see a consolidation, that will make up for a very good trading opportunity. Now, right now, it's not happening. Right now, we are not going to be having our chance to enter the Bitcoin market. Right now, it's just going to be blasting off more and more and more and more towards the upside. That is what is happening. Institutions are having massive FOMO right now in Bitcoin. Breaking above that 61k level. Guys, can you believe it? If you would have told me a year ago that guaranteed we are going to be trading above 60k in a year from now, I would not believe it. Like, I bought Bitcoin at the time, but I would not believe it. Like, actually, if you would have told me that, to be honest, I would have bought even more Bitcoin, to be honest. Like, it's always this case. I had this exact same thing during previous cycle. It's always the case that you wish you would have bought more. Like, go in depth and buy even more. Like, it's crazy. Like, of course, that's not very financial smart, but let's have a look into what's this Bitcoin pump. It is absolutely crazy. I think my portfolio is right now absolutely exploding. I actually want to be having a look into what's my portfolio, see if I can be changing anything around, what altcoins are right now exploding. Let me have a look. The coin that I just talked about, Minima, is going up even more right now. Oh, this is the wrong one. Need to have a look into what's the wrapped Minima. Yeah, 27 cents. I think at the beginning of the live stream, it was even like 23, 24 cents, about that. Right now, going up even more. Yeah, altcoins are lagging behind. So guys, Bitcoin is pumping massively towards the upside. Altcoins are lagging behind. Okay, let's have a look right now into what's altcoins. Let's have a look right now in altcoins. Yeah, the Bitcoin dominance is just skyrocketing, and Bitcoin is just taking over all of the market share in the market during this Bitcoin pump. But guys, you better believe that anytime soon, market share will once again start to flow back into its altcoins. First Ethereum, then of these other large caps, and very quickly also, we are going to be seeing all of these small hidden gems popping off like crazy. So guys, it is going to be a matter of time. And why are alts lagging? Well, I do think I have a very clear answer about that. It is just because institutions are buying up Bitcoin. They're not buying up altcoins. And we can be seeing that this whole pump, I've been saying it many, many times, this whole rally, basically from off the 30k level all the way to 60k right now, is basically getting initiated by these institutions. It is the smart money which is buying. It are the institutions which are buying. And they are not buying altcoins, they are buying Bitcoin. But whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking above our previous all-time high, so the 69K level, whenever that is going to be happening, well, that is the moment where retail is going to be entering the market, and that is going to be the moment where, altcoins will start to pop off. Right now, we are not seeing at all. We are not at all seeing retail right now flowing in towards, the market. Like, it's crazy. Like, retail is not here, guys. Retail is not here. If you are watching this live stream right now, it is kind of special. You are like one of the only ones which is having interest in the crypto market, and that still means that you are still early. That still means that there are still massive gains about to be made for you in this cycle. Yeah, eventually these institutions will be interested in high cap coins as well. And yes, indeed. Indeed, yes, because we are already seeing that with the Ethereum spot ETF, which is going to be incoming. And guys, when Ethereum is going to be popping off, you better believe that all of these other altcoins are also going to be starting to pop off. That is just how the market works. Ethereum going up is altcoins going up. And also, I've seen like a reading like some time ago where institutions from Bybit, by the way, institutions have been saying that they are interested in only Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, not so much altcoins. This was back at like 30K. It was majority Bitcoin. Some were interested in Ethereum, but almost none of them were interested in altcoins. This will be changing, but that is the reason why Bitcoin is just going up and altcoins are lagging behind. Ethereum is super close to breaking, and let's actually have a look into what's Ethereum. Let's actually have a look into what's Ethereum. Ethereum is, still lagging behind, like, massively. It is going up. It is going up, but compared to Bitcoin, this is just nothing. Wow. It is like a slow, steady grind. This is crazy to see. It is a super slow, steady grind. But yeah, is it breaking out? Well, in my opinion, not really. It's not really having a breakout. Didn't consolidate. One resistance that we did break above is this level of resistance. That has been a pretty important level. Now, the next resistance is going to be this level. All right, for Bitcoin, that level was this one. This one. Now, Bitcoin did get a rejection, but whenever we broke above, well, that was the moment where the real actual rally started. So yeah, that level for Ethereum is going to be very important to have a look in towards. I think Ethereum is going to be reaching that level, then maybe can be finding some kind of a rejection, consolidation. At least not blast through it in one try. That is what I do expect. A little bit of a correction. A little bit of a sell-off. So, guys, let me know, because Bitcoin is right now pumping so much towards the upside. Let me know if there are still any questions you would like to ask me, because right now is the time where I can be giving a detailed answer to any of your questions, any of the topics. Are there any altcoins you want me to have a look into towards? There are right now 36 people live and watching this stream. Thank you guys for all being here. Still so much price action this week. Yeah, only on Wednesday. I can't see your whole message because YouTube is kind of hiding it. But indeed, there is a lot of price action right now still on Wednesday. And Bitcoin has just been going up this whole week. Like, every single day has been the same. Every single day it has just been going up more and more and more. Okay, we have just seen another move after another move towards the upside being created. Is Bitcoin still going higher? Yeah, this is like the question I've gotten like many times already. But I do think so. Like, it's a hard question to answer. But what you need to keep in mind is that like this trend is more likely to continue than it is going to be to see a consolidation, to see a rejection. All right, the trend is your friend, and it is more likely to continue than it is going to be that the trend is going to be ending. So yeah, more likely to go up, in my opinion. But for sure, I don't know if we for sure are going to be headed even higher. When will a crash come? I also don't know about that, because look, if these institutions are just going to be buying up more Bitcoin, we are just going to be headed higher. It's that simple. That simple. Now, we do have a level of resistance coming up at about the 63k level. So maybe that is also going to be our target of this bull flag breakout. So maybe from of that level we can be finding some kind of a rejection. But also, these institutions are not looking at this level. Like they don't really care. They don't really care about this resistance level. They are just preparing themselves for the Bitcoin halving, and they're having massive FOMO. So yeah, if they're just going to be buying more, well, Bitcoin price just keeps going higher. That's what's gonna happen. What do you think about KDA? And I do know about that coin, but my opinion, about that coin, let me quickly grab it right here. KDA, Kadena. What I think about this coin is that it has a lot of backholders. It is massively down from the previous bull market. And what you always see in every single cycle is that new coins tend to perform the best. Okay, this is not a new coin. It has a lot of backholders from this part of the cycle. Also, yeah, it has no inflation, so that is very good. $350 million US. So it could be doing good. It could very easily pull like a 5x. But newer coins just have way more potential. All right, have a look into what's new shiny coins. People always looking towards the new next shiny object. That is just what we have seen every single cycle. New coins tend to perform the best. Should you sell also in the order of the money flow? So sell Bitcoin, then ETH, then Bitcap. Yeah, so the thing about this order flow is that it moves very quickly. Like in the short term, you can very easily see it. Right now, Ethereum is already bumping, but probably while Ethereum is going to be pumping, at the same time, altcoins are also going to be rallying. So Look, to answer your question, in the short term, no, not really. But in the longer term, yes, right now I'm taking profits, turning it in towards Ethereum. Whenever Ethereum is going to be popping off in about a few months or so, whenever Ethereum is really going to be popping off and these altcoins are going to be lagging behind, that is going to be the moment where I'm going to be once again selling my Ethereum for large caps if they have not popped off a lot yet. All right. And whenever these large caps are going to be popping off, all right, in a longer time frame, all right, we're talking about a few months, if these large caps have been popping off for a few months, well, then I'm going to be taking that profit as well, putting it in towards lower caps. Yes, for sure. I am Dutch, yes. Number one jam channel. Let's go. Number one jam channel. Let's go. You think or and J looks legit? Orange. I do think I actually have some money in this project. It's shot up like massive. Only. Oh, this trading volume. Market cap is not listed. Oh yeah, like the exchange listings it looks pretty good. It's a BRC20 token. Like, okay. So for this coin, it looks very good at first sight. All right. Now I want to be seeing the circulating supply, total supply. I do think it's going to be 100%. Because it's a BRC20 token. Now what you want to be having a look into is the team. Do they have a track record? That is what you want to be having a look into. And the actual product they are building. You want to be having a look into that. If that ticks the boxes, it's a good project. I think the crash will come after the halving, and that could be possible because, look, these institutions are right now preparing themselves on the Bitcoin halving. Maybe they are going to be taking some profits after the halving. We've always seen at around our halving, we've always seen some kind of a correction and at the very least a consolidation. So maybe because everyone is right now anticipating more and more moves towards the upside being created, maybe because of that, this time around we are going to be seeing some kind of a correction during our halving. Like a bigger correction, right? Not like a 20% correction. No, a bigger correction. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Refuel Salo. I think it's an exchange token. To be honest, Bitcoin is kind of stealing the show right now. Bitcoin is kind of stealing. Oh, it has so much potential. There's some inflation going on. I think still looking pretty good. Is it an exchange token? Yeah. So for that, have a look in their revenue. Compare their revenue to, for example, Binance or Bybit. You can have a look into what's Crypto.com has a big token. Compare their revenue to OKB. All right. Then have a look if their revenue is in proportion of the market cap of the altcoin. If it is, fine. It's already sitting at the correct place. If it is undervalued compared to these altcoins, well, you can go ahead and buy it. It has potential. It's literally undervalued. But I don't know. For that, you need to do some more research. I'm not going to do that right now because Bitcoin is just stealing the show. We want to be having a look into what's Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is moving up more and more and more towards the upside, breaking above 61K. Is it going to head higher? Yes, in my opinion, I do think so. I've already said this during the whole stream. I think it's going to head even higher. It's more likely to go higher than it is going to be that we are going to be seeing a rejection or correction, consolidation. Let me quickly create a screenshot of this and send it. 36 live viewers right now, and everyone just wants to see the Bitcoin pump right now. Let's have a look into what the Bitcoin funding rates are right now doing. Is it headed even higher because of this pump? Are we getting euphoric? Coin class is so slow. We already had this problem earlier today, but coin class is just so slow today. I think they're not able to handle all of the incoming traffic during these times of the pumps. We'll be able to view this live stream later. Yes, for sure. I do think so. To be honest, actually, I'm not too quite sure, but I will try to do it. Yeah, I will try to do it. Oh, Bitcoin right now breaking above 61k. Oh, Bitcoin is blasting off. Let's have a look into what's the Bitcoin funding rates. It has loaded. I want to see this data over here. But Bybit 0.05%, okay, DYDX 0.04%, OKX 0.05%, Binance 0.06%. Yeah, it is quite high. It is quite high, but like we've been talking about, like it doesn't matter. We are in this parabolic bull market stage. All right, we are literally in the stage of maybe this stage over here, or maybe already in this stage over here. But both of these times, well, we have a very good price action incoming. It doesn't matter like if we are in this stage or this stage. In like both of the scenarios, we are just in the beginning. Just in the beginning. Let's go. I think, to be honest, what I need in this live stream is some background music. Like, I do not know what you guys think about that. Maybe you guys like it quite quiet in the background. Maybe you like it, and also let me know what kind of music you would like, maybe. When are you posting trades on Deepcoin? Yeah, so like I've talked about earlier in the stream, we had a look into what's that bull flag pattern, of course, and that bull flag pattern, well, it already blasted off towards the upside like crazy. That was a trade I planned, but it already played out, and when I looked into what's the charts, well, it already shot up massively, so I could not enter that trade, unfortunately. But yeah, for my next Bitcoin trade, I will just be having a look into what's the short term. Just like I talked about earlier, if we are going to be seeing consolidation, that is going to be my moment where I think, all right, right now, I might be interested in actually opening up a trade. I'm not going to be FOMOing in towards the Bitcoin price right now. I think that's kind of stupid, kind of foolish. I am also not going to be shorting the Bitcoin price, because that is also going to be quite stupid in my opinion at this level. Literally, I just showed you this chart over here, hitting levels of this time right here, and I'm not going to be shorting that. So yeah, I'm just having a look into what's the next opportunity, and right now that opportunity is not here, and I'm a very patient trader. I can be not entering a trade for like a month, and right now, by the way, like my altcoins are exploding, so I'm not even in a rush. Like, I'm making way much more money with my altcoins than I am with my trades. Let's have a look. What is going on Twitter? One sec. It's bull flag. Yeah, Bitcoin is about to hit its bull flag target. This guy, man. This guy. Oh, what? Like, I just can't see this. Like, I am following him, but like, I'm not even sure why I'm following him, because, man, he has been literally bullish ever since, bearish ever since the Bitcoin bottom. Like, this is literally Capo 2.0, but then not so successful. But, like, he has been bearish on the Bitcoin market ever since the bottom. He's been calling for 12K since that moment. Right now, it's still bearish. Like, I don't know. I do not know what to say. Let's quickly post a tweet about Bitcoin. Because already 1 hour ago. All right. Yeah, we are getting close. We are indeed getting close towards our bull flag target. Like, actually, I did not even believe myself we were gonna go up by this much at the point of the bull flag breakout. Like, it is kind of crazy, but regardless, well, this 63K level was the target. And it looks to be like we are about to reach it. It is looking like we are about to reach it regardless. Bitcoin's seeing a little bit of a correction right now. Of course, that's completely normal. Let's have a look actually in towards the ETF chart. What is going on right now? Yeah, we are seeing quite a massive bump. We could maybe be seeing some kind of consolidation like we have seen yesterday. We could maybe possibly still see that happening. But yeah, right now we are seeing kind of a different candle being created. Right now we are seeing something more like this. Right now at this moment. So yeah, let's have a look into towards how that is going to be playing out. Let's have a look into what's the 15-second chart, because I do quite like that. A lot of price action going on. And yeah, once again, it's moving towards the upside. Give us some best altcoins for this bull run. I don't know. Like, I've talked about it many times. I do not know, like, the best altcoins. What I'm doing is just buying up as many altcoins that I think look good as possible. Like, I do not know which one are the best. But I'm just buying as many as I can. Like, if I see an altcoin which is looking quite good, I just throw money in it. And I know that a few of the projects I'm putting money in, a few of them are just going to do 100x, maybe even 1000x. Like, a few of them are going to pull that. But I do not know for certainty, like which ones are going to pull that 1000x. Because if I did know, I just put all of my money into that altcoin. Like, yeah. For my altcoins, just have a look into my daily uploads, because I have been more and more talking about altcoins. Have a look into my Twitter page, and you will find the best altcoins that I am buying. Also, join my Telegram channel, and you will find the best altcoins. It's as simple as that. Now, is Bitcoin gonna go even higher right here or not? That's the question. Look, it's gonna be more likely that it's gonna be headed even higher at this point. It's gonna be more likely, because the trend is your friend, guys. The trend. I'm definitely not shorting. That is not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, and probably anytime soon I will be investing in altcoins a lot more. Like, literally, I still know to this date, right here at the exact bottom, everyone was literally saying, all right, you need to be buying altcoins now, altcoin season. But guys, this was the worst time to buy altcoins. Why? Because the Bitcoin dominance was low. This was the time to buy Bitcoin, not altcoins. Right now, the Bitcoin dominance is high, and today it is pushing even higher. Okay, so this was like November 2022, like exactly at the bottom actually of the Bitcoin market. This was the best time to invest in Bitcoin instead of altcoins. And that was exactly the point where I was saying, all right, buy in towards Bitcoin now. It's not the time to buy in towards altcoins. But right now, the Bitcoin dominance is high. Right now is the time to invest in altcoins. Right now, altcoins in the coming few months are going to be outperforming Bitcoin. So yeah, we can still be reaching 57%, but if we are going to be reaching 57% in Bitcoin dominance, I'm just going to be going all in towards altcoins. I'm not going to be having any Bitcoin anymore left because the opportunity is just way bigger in that case. Seeing a perfect breakout as well for Ethereum. Bitcoin had it higher and higher. Like, we cannot get it any better. It is like literally perfect. And for the Bitcoin price action also, like we have been perfectly predicting this, right? Let me know, by the way, if you did take this trade at this breakout. Because I unfortunately could not take it, but I've been saying like so many times on my YouTube channel to take this trade. This is going to be the next trade. Like, I can be having a look into what's my YouTube channel right now. I can show it and just show you. All right, have a look into what's thumbnails. Literally at the bottom right here, I said it's a trap. Like, everyone was literally flipping bearish at this bottom. I said it's a trap right here. This is gonna be our next opportunity. Consolidation. Nobody sees his next Bitcoin move. Yeah, kind of crazy. And right now, we are just headed into what's our bull market. Can you believe it, guys, that this is just the beginning? Now, anyways, let me know, guys, if you still have any questions for me left. Let me know in the comment section down below, in the live chat. Next month, Bitcoin, just making this up in my says no. Yeah, we are about to hit major resistance, but definitely Bitcoin is more likely to go up even more. Like, we are about to hit that resistance, our target, but well, we are not hitting it yet. If you had to choose A or B, A, 5K in large caps and 2K in small caps, or B, 5K in small caps and 2K in large caps. If I had to choose, well, in my personal opinion, what like if that would be my portfolio, in my situation, I do not think 7K is a lot of money. Like it could be completely different for you. So you need to have a look into towards your risk profile, into what your situation is. So if I had 7K to my name, I would just like risk it, like on small caps, yeah, because I want that 100x. I do not want to chill 10x like, that you're getting with these larger caps. I want that 100x, and you're gonna be getting that with small caps. So I'm gonna go with small caps in that case. But it could be completely different in your case. Maybe you're chill with like 10x with your money. If you're chill with 10x, go ahead with large caps. Like, of course, the risk is going to be lower. So, do you need USDT to trade on Deepcoin? Yes. I trade with USDT at least. Now on Bybit, I trade inverse perpetuals and then I'm just holding my Bitcoin and I'm trading against my Bitcoin. But on Deepcoin, I'm just using USDT. I'm gonna be using USDT. Feelings on Mavia. Let me have a look into what's that altcoin, because guys, Bitcoin is right now pumping, but these massive gains are going to be getting created with altcoins, and this looks like a gaming token. P280, 210 million market cap. Still a lot of inflation that must be going on. So I should be having a look into what's a vesting schedule for this altcoin. Good exchange listings already on Bybit. A lot of exchange listings. Let's have a look into what's the price action of this coin. Very good price action, launched in February. So yeah, ticking all the boxes there. But always, like, this is already looking very good for this project. But always have a look into what's the team. What is their track record? Have a look into what's their vesting schedule, because there's gonna be a lot of inflation. Have a look into what's their vesting schedule. When do you need to be selling off your coins? When are the major unlocks going to be coming in? So yeah, their team, and also the actual fundamentals. What has the project actually already built? How good is their product already actually? What are their partnerships they have? All of these things you need to keep in account, you need to keep in mind. So, first sight definitely looks very good, but for the rest, just to tick all of the boxes, you need to do some more deeper research. And I'm not going to be doing that in this live stream. That is going to be too boring. Yeah, we just want to have a look into what's Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin is blasting off. Bitcoin is stealing this show quite literally. Great live session today. We'll get my Deepcoin up soon. Thank you so much, and also great to have you on Deepcoin. What position sizes do you expect to be doing on Deepcoin? I want to adjust my copy trading accordingly. So the thing with Deepcoin is that it's gonna be very risky for me to open up the trade. So I only want to open up a trade if I see that perfect opportunity in the market. And right now we are just in an up-only market. We are not creating any consolidation pattern. We might be headed for a correction because, yeah, that Bitcoin halving is incoming, right? Cycle playing out. Cycle is exactly repeating. So I'm not really seeing that perfect opportunity right now. But when I see that perfect opportunity, I'm definitely going to be opening up a trade on Deepcoin under copy trading. Let's have a look. So guys, unfortunately, I am going to be stopping the live stream right now. Unfortunately. But guys, keep in mind, I will be doing more live streams in the coming few days, coming few weeks. I will be doing it more and more and more because I do quite like it. It has a lot more interaction with my viewers, my community. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this live stream. Stay tuned for more live streams and also stay tuned for more videos because I might be posting another video today. Alright, so stay tuned and definitely do not miss my market update for tomorrow morning. With that being said, I'll see you guys in another video or live stream later. Bye bye.